I want to show you what's going on with my plants right now. It's not good. As you can see, there's a lot of like really dead looking leaves here, and there's just some yellowing and whatnot, and this is not the only plant that's kind of suffering with it. I'm also seeing it over here, like just really bad condition. And I think what happened, I'll show you another one. I have them split up now because I was afraid about the lighting situation, but I don't think it's the light that's the problem. I think when it was time to water it, like look at this one. This one has a couple of really dark leaves as well, just not doing good. They're hanging on, and I'm so sad. This one really suffered the most because I think half of the leaves fell off, and here's what I think happened. So I think I overwatered it. There was one watering day where I just went in and I watered them, and then I went into my Planta app, and my Planta app told me that the soil is supposed to look dry on the top, and as you can see here, it looks wet on top, and it has been, I would say, maybe over a week since I watered this. So I think I severely overwatered them one time, and I guess that overwatering just really wrecked them and just kind of destroyed them. And I can't undo it because the water is already in there. I can't do anything but let this happen, unfold in front of me. Update on Logan and his bed. He does not mess with this couch anymore. I haven't had problems with him. He just doesn't care. He prefer being there. As you can see, he's very much enjoying his bed right now. He's got his toys in there and everything. So I think this was a great idea for putting, excuse the mess, it was a great idea for putting that right next to the couch. The couch is safe. I kind of also want to give an update because it's been a while since I've done anything into this room, into this space. It looks messy because I'm literally sitting in it and doing things, but I want to hang more stuff on the wall. I think I might do that this weekend. It might show up in this vlog, who knows, but I want to do that. I also need a lot of rugs. I've mentioned this before in a previous vlog, but I need a lot of rugs. Let me actually turn around for a second. I am looking to get multiple rugs, and I just cannot seem to pick a place to get them. I need a rug or a front mat for the front door inside. I need a carpet to go underneath the dining table because the dining table kind of slides, and I think it would look really nice in there if there was like a patterned carpet. And I need one for in here as well because, again, I think it will look nice, kind of brighten up the space a little bit and make it a little bit more interesting. So that's 3 carpet/rugs that I need. I feel like I can't decide on one place, and I kind of want to go to one place and get them all because that's just most convenient. Let me know if you have any suggestions on where to get rugs. Yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions. We've got some carpet updates. I am very excited about this. I have been desperately trying to figure out where to get rugs, where to get carpets, and if you still have suggestions, please still leave them in the description box because I do need more. I have discovered the magic of World Market. I love the place. There's one that's just 2 miles away from where I live. I got 2 rugs. Let me show you them. So here is the first one. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It's huge, and of course it's in the dining room. I wanted to get something with like a natural sort of texture, and I didn't anticipate it being so thick, but it's really thick. I don't know if you can see that. I think it goes so well with the set, and it goes well in the kitchen that doesn't really have much texture, doesn't have much natural stuff going on in here. I want to incorporate that more. That is the first carpet, and there goes Logan. I got this one for the entryway. I was really hating the one that was here. It was from the previous owners and it was damaged, so I'm glad I have this one. There goes Logan again, and I got this one to match the entryway pillow right there, which I think it matches perfectly. Also from World Market. Last one is in the office, so this is probably a big change compared to what you saw earlier in the vlog, but there it is. It's another low shag or whatever they call it rug. Very flat. I like the simple pattern, and the black and white or gray and white, I think it goes really well with all the color dynamics that's going on and all the textures that's going on in this room. And yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, this guy. It's very, very short. Like, you can't really ruin this, or Logan can't really ruin this, which is perfect, exactly what I'm looking for. He loves it. He loves all the rugs. Cat approved, Logan approved, and that's the latest update to the room. I'm liking it. Hey y'all, I just finished doing a taste test video for my new YouTube channel. I'll tell you more about that later, but that was so much fun. I am full of cheese, full of vegan cheese. I also wanted to come on and kind of chat with you in this vlog. I want to catch you up on what's been going on so far, and instead of just constantly showing you a product or an update to the house. Yeah, I spoke about this a couple vlogs ago, but yeah, I am getting a lot more comfortable in the space. I would also say that, like, on top of feeling a lot more comfortable, I also feel like I'm actually an owner of a home, if that makes sense. And it feels really good. It feels good to have a bit more control of my emotions, more control about my feelings and anxieties and stuff like that. Another thing that's been going on right now is budgeting. So I've mentioned this briefly, but we moved into the house and we immediately wanted to get a lot of big purchases, such as the dining table and, you know, furniture for the studio / office and things like that. And we got those pieces, and now that we've got some of the big pieces that I really was itching to get, we started to kind of backtrack and say, like, okay, maybe we shouldn't be constantly purchasing these big pieces because that's expensive and it racks up on our credit cards and stuff. So now we're doing a bit of a budgeting plan in terms of big purchases for the house. What we are planning on doing is buying 1 to 2 big purchases per month and capping it at that. We are in July right now, so the big purchases that we got this month weren't exactly big, but you know, they added up, and those were the rugs. So I had gotten, you've seen it in the vlog already, but I got 3 rugs, and a couple of them are very large. So that was part of the big purchases in July. The second one that I want to start working on, which you'll probably see in a later vlog, is me working on my actual work desk space in the studio / office. I want to develop my work desk. I don't want it to just be that one singular desk the way that it is right now. I want to actually extend it into an L-shaped office, so one desk would go like this and another desk would go like that. I want some more space. I want some more space for me to kind of shut down my 9-to-5 life when it's time, when it's at the end of the day, and kind of swivel over to a different desk space, even though it's in the same room, and start working on my creative stuff. I think it's really important for my headspace in terms of, you know, doing creative work and just utilizing the space to my benefit. Like, I have the office space, I have the studio space. I want to make it the most productive as possible. So that is the next thing that I'm going to be working on, is getting another desk. And I'm not going to buy an L-shaped set. I'm going to get another desk, especially because a lot of L-shaped desks have this weird cabinet built in, and I don't like it. I think it's clunky. I want it to be, you know, simple, minimalistic, sleek. You know me, that's how I do. So I'm going to go that route. Maybe I will end up finishing up that room much sooner than anticipated. Of course, I have some long-term projects for that room as well, but getting that desk will be such a huge thing. Like, you have no idea. I've been using one desk for many years for everything, for doing stickers, for Patreon, for YouTube, for all of these things, plus my 9-to-5. So it'll be a pivotal moment when I get that other desk. Another update that's going on right now, my Mix. The Mix is an exercise machine that we purchased. That was one of our big purchases, and it was really important that we got that as soon as possible because we want to focus on our health and exercising and making sure that we move our bodies every single day, even if we can't go outside, especially when it's like 90 degrees or if it's storming, which has been the weather on a daily over here. That Mix machine is like a main competitor to Peloton. We honestly went with the Mix because I didn't have anything to justify paying nearly $40 a month for a subscription to the Peloton. Like, I would have paid for the Peloton device, but you need to pay at least $39 a month for the subscription. And I just could not justify that. So the Mix machine is cheaper, like the system itself is cheaper, but the membership is also cheaper. So I went with that, and
I've been enjoying it so much. I have nothing but good words to say about the mix so far. Now, it is very early for me to do a full review on this, so I'm not going to be doing that in this video, but if you're interested, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a full review in a couple months' time where I have like a really well-rounded review to provide to you. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I can squeeze in a 20-minute workout. I did that just the other day. You don't feel like crap afterwards. You feel great. And some workouts I will feel like crap afterwards and then I won't want to do it again. This actually makes me pretty excited to exercise on the bike. It's a lot of fun and you don't realize that you're exercising for a good amount of it. I'm not gonna lie, like it's kicking your butt, but you're having fun while you're doing it. So I am big fan of the exercise bike phenomenon. I guess that's all my updates for now. Take you back into the vlog style so you can see what else I'm working on.
Hey y'all, I feel like I owe you some honesty, some transparency about my plant journey here. As you know, I ambitiously bought a lot of plants, specifically indoor plants, and I don't know what's going on, but I need to show you what's happening because I just don't know. Basically, I'm totally failing, but let me show you what's going on. All right, so starting over here, this little fella is doing so well, thriving, reaching for the stars. I'm just so happy about it. And then this one, I believe this is a money plant. It lost a lot of leaves. I don't know if you can tell that happened, but there are a lot of little leaves, which is okay. I think it's bouncing back, but it lost a lot of big leaves. And the next one might be shocking to you, but yes, I don't think this is going to come back to life. They're basically just sitting in their own grave right now, and I have no idea what happened because I have all of these plants in the same room. They're getting the same kind of sunlight, and I will admit, I think I overwatered them at a point, but then I stopped. So then I stopped watering them because I did not want to keep overwatering them. So sorry if my hair is all over the place, by the way, but I did not want to keep overwatering them. So I stopped watering them for a period of time to let them kind of dry out and just kind of hold on to the hope that they would revive afterward. But that one just kept dying. Oh, like as the days progressed, it would just die and die and die, and I did not know what to do. I couldn't water it because the soil was wet still, and I didn't know where to move it, and so I just kind of watched it die. You'll probably also see over here, I don't know if you can see that, but this one's dying as well. Just dry, brittle leaves holding on for its dear life, and then a couple of leaves are doing okay. I don't know what to do. I think they're kind of past that point. Although I was able to revive that money plant, the other ones are just not hanging on that well. I'll show you another one. Some of it can be saved, but it's also not doing well. It's such a fail. I will say that the plants in this room are just thriving. This palm is doing well. There's some browning on the leaves, but that's normal. And then this one is just also shooting for the stars, really tall, and it feels like it's getting fuller. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, that's the update, and in reality, it looks like I'm not that great of a plant person. I don't think I'm the greatest indoor plant person, but I will not give up. I will continue on, and maybe I'll get some new ones. I don't know. If you have any tips, feel free to help me, please.